So the University of Pittsburgh Innovation Institute serves as the hub of all commercialization activities at the Pitt's campus. Everything from overseeing the university's intellectual property docket, to licensing technologies developed on campus, to creating new startups based on university technology, to helping faculty, staff, and students, and the region moving new technologies from the university out to the world. Startups help propel technology excellence in Pittsburgh by really serving as the basis of our innovation ecosystem in the region. The more startups we have, the more people we need to run those startups, the more outside funding that comes in to help those startups get created, the more larger companies that come in that get interest into our startup companies. The more startups we have, the more vibrant our economy is, and the more successful that we'll end up being.
Startup of the Year. Angler Labs.
Angler is a technology company. We're focused on sport fishing. Since we launched our products in December, we've had tremendous success in our growth, both in our user base. We're coming up on 20,000 users, as well as our distribution of the hardware accessory that works within our platform, the Angler Tracker. We're continuing to grow that with major big box distributors, but then also with your mom and pop fishing shops that you might find on your way to your favorite fishing location.
Aerial Precision Medicine.
Aerial Precision Medicine is a Pittsburgh-based company that integrates clinical and genetic information into a decision support platform. The accomplishments that Aerial Precision Medicine have had over the past year are related to fully integrating our cloud-based system, the Aerial platform, linking patient platform, linking a clinician platform. We have an internal database that we are using to provide and aggregate the best information about these patients' conditions and streamline that directly to the doctor's hands.
For All Secure.
For All Secure is a tech startup whose goal is to check the world's software for exploitable bugs. We've been working on this problem of checking software for about 10 years. 2 years ago, we got challenged from DARPA to come up with a fully autonomous solution for checking software. Our system is called Mayhem. Mayhem won this contest and won $2 million. We're using that to build a company to bring this to the world. Every IoT device that you buy probably has vulnerabilities. That's how attackers break into computers. With Mayhem, we can go and find those problems and we can fix them to protect everyone.
Forest Devices.
At Forest Devices, we're building the EKG for the brain. See, only 1 in 7 hospitals is a designated stroke center. So if your medic doesn't know you're having a stroke, it's very likely that you're going to go to the wrong place first. In fact, about half of all stroke patients end up going to the wrong hospital first. AlphaStroke helps medics in the field identify those patients who need stroke treatment right now. I realized that we could take this technology, we could shrink it down, we could make it durable enough and fast enough to use in an emergency setting.
Pika Labs.
Pika Labs is a Pittsburgh, PA startup. We focus on cardiovascular devices and specifically for underserved and underlooked at markets. So Pika Labs recently got our first product cleared for market in Europe. We call that the X-Graft Radio-Opaque Vascular Graft. This is the first cardiovascular graft which is able to be seen clearly under X-ray imaging. This allows you to visualize both the orientation and location of the device and may provide some additional information to the practitioner that you would not be able to see with any other vascular prosthesis.
Skycision.
We're on a mission to help farmers produce more effectively and efficiently. We do that by analyzing drone-collected and satellite-collected aerial imagery. Where we've found most of our traction early on is with very high-value crop types. So we've found ourselves on the West Coast with a lot of high-end wineries. We're looking at yields of north of $20,000, $30,000 per acre. So it's a great pleasure to be able to kind of bring cutting-edge digital technologies to a long generational industry like agriculture. CB Insights, they did kind of a market map of the top 100 ag startups that are out there today, and we were identified as one of the top 100 kind of pioneering the future of farming.
Small Change.
Small Change is a real estate crowdfunding platform. We're using the Jobs Act to help raise money for real estate projects. Right now, we're the only place where anyone in the country can go and make an investment in a project that they care about. Anyone over the age of 18 under that regulation can invest. We have raised over $1 million now for 6 different projects. I think we can expand on that and reach a lot more people and really make a difference in cities.
Welcome to the stage, the Interim Director of the University of Pittsburgh Innovation Institute, Evan Fasher.
Thank you. Good evening. The University of Pittsburgh is very excited to be associated with the Startup of the Year category. Over the last 5 years alone, the university has spun out about 100 new companies, and over that period of time, those companies have raised over $400 million in venture capital. We look forward for all the companies nominated tonight to go on to do great things, not only for themselves and the region, but for society. So with that in mind, the category leader is Sky Sism.
So I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is an amazing honor. I was just happy to be here. I didn't think we'd end up on stage tonight. There's some amazing other companies that were up for Startup of the Year and across all other, competition categories. So you guys heard a little bit about what we do, but we, as a world, face a huge problem with global food security. And so at SkyStation, we're trying to make a little dent in that problem by helping farmers grow more efficiently and enhance food security for our world. So we're super excited to have an amazing founding team. We're out of Carnegie Mellon. We're as Pittsburgh as it comes. Thank you to the Tech Council for all the support. Carnegie Mellon has been amazing. We have a great team of investors and advisors, and we're just so happy to be here. Thank you so much for all of your guys' time and coming out. Thank you.